public, and he sent me some in WhatsApp a year ago saying he's got something for me, but it's not ready yet. So he's like, plus you just got started with, other company. I don't want to distract you. Anyway, I run into him in Asia, and he tells me he's got the product with him. So he comes by my room, and he pulls out this.
Maxi pad?
Maxi pad. And I was like, okay, bro, so what's the deal? And he was like, this is the deal. I said, okay, well, keep going. So anyway, he goes on to tell me that right now, cervical and ovarian cancer is at an all-time high here in the States, and they're saying that a lot of that has to do with tampons and maxi pads. So what we found out that there's been a product in Asia for the last 18 years that has been severely reducing those cases, like by a landslide. And basically the challenges with these products is what's in them. A woman has over 15,000 exposures to a sanitary napkin throughout her life. If she uses panty liners, over 60,000 exposures. Okay? One of the first things that I want you to pay attention to is this bag is open, like 9 out of 10 of them. You throw them in your purse, coins get inside, dirt, debris, but this is supposed to be a sanitary napkin. Well, one of the reasons that it comes open is because one of the things that they use in a product, and those fumes, if this was closed, would swell up the bag. And so they have to leave it open so it can breathe. Okay.
Devon, you look so funny here.
And I tell people, I say, listen, I tell people, when you first see this, you're going to laugh. But after you see this, you're going to stand up straight. I promise you. I got this a little wet. Now, Exhibit B, which is our prototype, is completely sealed. Nothing can get inside. So that way, it's not having contact with anything but you. Okay? Very important. Now, our adhesive is actually a plant-based adhesive. So it's environmentally friendly and it's user-friendly. The average woman will leak anywhere from 15 to 50 milliliters of fluid throughout a day. Okay, this particular brand A, says it has a 8-hour leak protection system. Does that sound kind of common? That products would say that,
yeah.
Right? Okay, and so basically we're going to pretend that both of these women had to wear these sanitary napkins for 8 hours. Now we know the average woman changes her sanitary napkin 4 to 6 times a day.
I never wear these, so I didn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Cool.
Wow.
Right. So what they're finding out is some of these 8-hour leak protection systems really don't work.
Great.
And here's proof of concept. Because if they work, women wouldn't have to use so many. Here in Exhibit B, we have more than 50 milliliters of water. Can you see that?
Yeah.
More than 50, right? Okay. Do the same thing here. We're going to do our moisture test with Exhibit A. I just want you to put your hand over top of the napkin.
Ugh.
And that's what we expected, right? This is why women,
don't wear those.
Well, it's why most of them change their sanitary napkin 4 or 5 times a day. The same toxic that are here, you're going to find out are also the tampons.
Yeah.
And the largest leading brand of sanitary napkins are maxi pads versus tampons.
Yeah,
So
these
a
are
larger
more.
percentage.
These are
more
better
common.
for you than the tampons.
And when you find out that some of these, one OBG particular said that they put an ingredient inside of tampons to cause you to actually bleed more. But before we can even get to that, what I want you to see here is this top layer that has direct contact with your private is made out of plastics, wood fibers, recycled papers, and rayons. None of those ingredients are white. In order to get them white, they have to use a very toxic ingredient called dioxin. It's a carcinogenic, meaning it has a lot of cancer-causing agents in it. It causes things are happening from cancer to breast cancer, cervical cancer, fibroids. I mean, you name it. Okay. This right here. And how about I'll say it has been said to cause. This is the so-called 8-hour leak protection system, but as you can see, it's just blue dye. The reason we know this is because that same blue,
Yes.
it's here. So if it's bleeding through here and it's getting to here, where else is it also getting?
On you.
On you. And so one of the OBGs said that when a woman releases, when she sits down, it goes back inside.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? This bottom layer here, this is polymer, about 5% polymer. The rest of this is paper. The reason we know, because you can tear it. Paper is also bleached. So this one has the least amount of water. Okay. Last but not least, this is a plastic bag. And when you have all of the toxins from here and here, the toxins coming out of your body, and they're being held at a 98 to 100 degree temperature, what is that the perfect breeding ground for?
Bacteria.
Bacteria. So this is why a lot of women have odors, why a lot of them have to keep that little prescription of that whatever that is in the cabinet after the cycle, UTIs, irritations, yeast infections, I mean, you name it. And ultimately, in some cases, it is known to have caused cancer. Take your hand now, place on product exhibit B. What's up, man? Come on, you didn't eat your Wheaties today? What's the deal?
It's dry.
Okay. So let's break this one down in all fairness, just like we did the other one. This is cotton, my friend. That's why it felt softer than the other one. Cotton does not have to be bleached or dyed. That's why our package comes completely sealed, because they use cotton in hospitals because it's sterile.
Yeah.
But this is the miracle. So not only did I didn't even have you to do the hand test to see which one was softer in the beginning.
Oh, I felt it right away.
I felt it right away. Okay. This is the miracle. The miracle is this algae strip that has negative ions. Negative ions, tourmaline and nanosilver. What it's doing is eliminating bacteria, eliminating odors, reducing, and in some cases, eliminating cramps. It is also shortening the period cycle. Do I need to say more? Okay, rewind. Reducing, and in some cases, eliminating cramps, shortening the period cycle, eliminating odor, killing bacteria. It also helps with the pH balance of a woman. Okay? Game changer. Last but not least.
Wow. What in the world?
You mean where in the world will we not be getting residual income? Now touch this, and as you can see, this is a very gentle substance called polymer. It's what they use in baby diapers.
Polymer, yes.
Yeah, and it is very much so non-toxic to the body, to babies, who are the only ones that have been protected by our government, thank God. This one, who obviously has the most amount of water, I'm gonna place it right there. Okay.
And you know what? When you did that, when you put the water on it, it swelled up. It reminded me of a diaper, because I've washed my child's diaper before in the washing machine.
Absolutely. This, as you see the runway strips, these are breathing patterns so that our product breathes. Even though it has the algae strip, it still needs to have air flowing through. So we place this on top of a glass of hot water and place another glass on top, steam will come through.
Oh, wow.
Okay. How long has this been sitting here?
7, 10 minutes, 5 minutes.
How long has this been sitting here?
A minute. Wow.
Say that backwards.
Wow.
Say it forward.
Wow. Are you freaking kidding me?
Typically, when you have something that is 5 to 10 times better in direct sales and network marketing, it's 5 to 10 times the price. Our product is less expensive than what's on the market. This has, we already have proof of concept in the Dominican Republic where they earn $280 a month in income on average.
Who earns?
My business, the average person in the
Okay.
Dominican Republic, the average income is $280 a month.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
My business partner, Joel Medina, has beta tested this over there for 9 months. He has over 800 customers. They cannot recruit anybody. They cannot, do anything except for order personal consumption and retail sell if they like. Typically, you get about 18 of these for $4.23. Woman goes through 4 or 5 a day. Here, you get 10 for $5. A woman is not even going through the pack of 10 throughout her cycle. So is ours more or less expensive?
Less.
When it comes to your health, if it was 80 cents more, would it keep you from buying it?
Yes.
It will keep you from buying
No,
it?
no. I would buy. I mean,
You
if
would
it was,
buy.
I would, even if it was $2 more, I'd buy it.
No, if it was $10 more,
Yeah,
to
for-
not have cramps, to not
Right.
be
Oh,
exposed
yeah,
to
yeah,
all
yeah.
those, you understand what I'm saying?
Chemicals. Yeah.
Yeah, but then you will have a certain class of people that will only be able to afford it.
Right.
Here, we're going to cover all 4 corners of the earth because we have an affordable product in every market we go into.
I mean, seriously?
8-hour leak protection. So, all right, you can stop, bro.